Activating combat mode.
Hey, how's everybody? Y'all doing all right? Y'all good? Hype is real. Yes, it is. I do live. I'm alive. And Nurgle, hey, Reckon. Good to see you. Oh. Yeah, Greg Gaming. Gaming. My oldest has strep. Hey, Zephyr. Am I getting into KBH? Getting into ranked with my old school build with a slight modification. With the recent patch changes, specifically to the LCD, that's the back energy diffuser cannon, also known as the, like all the shotgun laser cannon on the back. Love that weapon. It was on my original Grammaton build. The biggest problem was the spread on it was a little too unreliable, especially for more distant enemies. And with the recent spread change in the patch, it's actually much more usable, and I was finding success with it. I'm having fun. The sad thing is, I can't keep the Wurger. I still love the Wurger. It's still my first love when it comes to energy shotguns, but the biggest problem I have... Hey, Domo Mosh. Good to see you, Domo. Yes, I was at a hotel and it wasn't working because the hotel had a speed of 2.38 megabytes. It was hot garbage. It could not handle anything of any kind, even just a webcam and a screen capture. Yeah, I agree. I've heard the attaché is a lot better now too. I have heard that. Those on the Twitch side, I give a shout out to Domomosh there. Been enjoying watching their catching their streams, doing some speed runs, some Nuzlocke runs, and some other runs with using the flight controls with dual flight sticks and pedals, which is really cool. I've always thought about doing something like that, just never have bothered. I actually used to play MechWarrior back in the day when I was a kid, younger years, on a pair of flight sticks with pedals. That's how I usually played. That's how I used to play MechWarrior. So, hey, Fire Smoke, hey, Gabriel, welcome in. Good to see you. Anyways, so we're gonna try. How's everyone doing? Good. So my oldest is sick, which is sad. She has strep, but she has antibiotics now. She'll hopefully be better by tomorrow. But yeah, looking forward to getting back in the ranked. Hey, Mason, welcome in, dude. I forgot to put it in this week's news. I might do news next week. We'll see what happens this week. You finishing up your AC3 starter? Man, that thing is sick. It is sick. The level of detail in that thing is awesome. Yeah, those don't know Mason. Mason is a perennial around here. Been following his stuff for a long time. Does AC? He's been doing AC modeling, 3D modeling, from scratch, and it's a very high detail. It looks really good. I appreciate the get well wishes. Thank you too, Domo. Same thing. I think I said hi to Fire Smoke if I didn't say hi. Hi, Fire Smoke. But yeah, recommend VKBs for mid-range left-handed stick. Okay. The other thing I'm looking at doing, so those who know, I took a break there for a little bit a couple weeks ago, right before my business trip. because I have carpal tunnel in my right hand fairly bad. It's a mixture of my job and my hobbies being very hands intensive, and also a little bit of leftovers from my cancer treatments when I was 18. So between those two things, I'm thinking about maybe switching to controller. Hoping with that being the case, that I've actually talked to someone earlier today that actually said that actually helped them quite a bit going to controller off mouse and keyboard if they go coding all day with their hands. So I may switch to controller here, but I kind of want to wait till after this rank season because I'm close. I am getting very close. You look at singles here. I'm at A3 at this point. I would like to, like, as a point of pride. As a point of pride, I would like to kind of get to S rank using mouse and keyboard and only soft lock. That's what I hope. Like doing it mouse and keyboard, only soft lock, and wheelchair the whole way, which everyone knows wheelchair has not been great for this rank season. So yeah, sure, if there's no fun. Yeah, I know. Yeah, she got a day off from school, which she enjoyed, but needless to say, but she also loves school, so she missed it. So it's give or take. It's nice having a rest day sometimes, though, too, even for kids. You feel the same way, Domo? Yeah, I get it. I feel, yeah, I think I might have to switch to controller, but we'll see. Anyways, I mentioned before, because the Wurger changes in patch 1.4, which made the Wurger so stinking fast with the charge. It's a little too unreliable. I can't reliably cancel the charge too often in the middle of all the action, in the middle of like the heat of a battle. And so I'm actually charge shotting it all the time. Oh, hey, Azure, welcome in. And so because of that, it's just, I love the Wurger. It just, I can't reliably not charge shot that thing because it's just so stinking easy to do it. And in all honesty, the LS does have a pretty good spread. It's like the spread pattern that's actually very similar to the LCD. And the charge shot on the LS being kind of an AoE shot is awesome. So it's actually been pretty successful. So I might have been kind of sleeping on the LS, to be honest with you. But anyways, we're going to singles here and see what happens. Oh, those who don't know the build, so you got double LS, double LCD, running Cassowar. That has to do with a little bit of energy and stability. Got the Qianqiang. They're on the core. Got the ephemera arms because they're beefy, good defenses. Shotgun versus punt gun. Fortaleza and 20C. Now the 20B was something I would have loved to fit, but the energy load is not possible with the wheelchair. The wheelchair is way too drainy with these weapons combined. Just too draining. I actually thought about going something like, you know, Nebula or even handgun, laser handguns or something to go crazy. But the 20B does not fit on this thing. So we're going 20C. I actually have a funny, here, you guys will appreciate this. I actually ran it for a couple times just as kind of like a test joke to see if it worked. And oh my word, I was surprised. So I have this build. This actually runs the 20B. It's a double carousel wheelchair with the PS shield and the dual, it's got a set of dual missiles. But yeah, it's hard to think that all fits on a build, but it does. And funnily enough, the way it is, it's actually just barely in weight. And it's only slightly over on the arm weight, and so the target tracking still in the 80s. It actually works. But tried to do it out. Yes, I actually have Azure a little bit, and the damage is nuts. Well, it's a heavy wheelchair, Firesmoke. It's what it is. But it is fun. This thing actually does work. It's actually kind of hilarious. And actually, with the recent buffs to the carousel, where the fully charged shot no longer knocks them out of the shot, this actually is a little more reliable than it used to be. This thing actually works, which is terrifying. Now, it's much squishier than my normal build I run, but it actually somewhat works. Yeah, that's my beast build I revamped. Yeah, like it's supposed to look like the cleric beast build. Even the color scheme on it is like the cleric beast. That's the idea. All right. Anyways, we'll match up here. Quad care. I saw LCB. Oh gosh, fire smoke. You can call that AC the deletus. It's the deletus AC. Hey, Pug. Therapist and stun guns. I think I'm about to get shocked. Howdy, Pug. Welcome in. That was like a weird double activation. You guys hear that? It was almost like you activated two things there. That was weird. Call his build the Pikachu. Oh man, if it was bright yellow, it'd be good. Although it kind of has the Goku symbol. He almost have the Goku. He kind of has the Goku symbol on it for his emblem. Yeah, the Pikachu. What is he actually? A thing I found about the LS chat. It charges fairly fast, not crazy like the Wurger. What a fun thing here, Rennie. The way I can charge it again without it being overheated. See, they're still overheated. I never knew that about them before. That their cooling is amazing. Ouch. Yeah, but that's a run you have planned, Domo? Pikachu run? The Pikachu build with red cheeks. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm really surprised. I think I've been sleeping on the LS a little too much. I really wish they'd revert the charge time on Wurger, or I'd be on Wurger right now instead. But that 0.4 second charge time, and with the 20C making it an even faster charge time, puts it down to like 0.28. It's just way too easy to actually charge those things. It's way too easy. The damage is a high damage build. It is. What I love about rank last couple days too is the variety. I've either seen kites, like infinite flight kites, or wide variety of builds, which I'll take. Uh-oh. Bad cooks double sixes? Oh no. I'm about to get cooked, chat. I'm about to get cooked. Get ready not to be able to see your screen, everybody. Be ready to not be able to see your screen. Oh, he's running terminal. Run. Run. There we go. Yeah, you're right, Rick. I never run into you. Stick and move, fight him like catch the bus. A little bit of motion sickness there, Gray. You camping back here? Oh, trying to be sneaky. There we go. Popping it again. Yep, we knew he was dead. Oh yeah, you see on the chat? Yeah, it's multi-stream. Oh gosh, the stream's in a weird place. I just realized that. Why is that element so messed up? Allow me to fix that. That's in a weird spot. It's doing weird stuff. Even the, even the bars that are on aren't in the right spot. Wonder what happened. Yeah, right, I'm surprised everyone do either. That is interesting. Alright, give me 1 second, Chuck. Let's see if I can fix my overlay here. I wonder, you're gonna see a behind the scenes look here for a second. Don't look. Don't look. You're not looking, right? Right? You're not looking? Oh, gotta move it again. Oh, one more. One more adjustment. That should be enough. There we go. You saw nothing, chat. You saw nothing.
Main system activating combat mode.
You saw absolutely nothing. Well, I think it just grew too much. It's weird. All right. Anyways. Yeah, it's back to regular. But hey, Plus, welcome in. Pepe, look. Yep. Brony verified. The problem is I'm covering up the enemy health, which I try not to do. I might need to readjust that chat module. I'm not sure why it went funky. Yeah, that was me adjusting the chat display. That's what it was. There's your, yeah, that's your behind the scenes look. Might need to shrink it. Oh, that's right. I increased it for the. Oh, that's what it was. I increased it for the what you call it. I was doing the. Oh, this guy's just gonna try to kite me, right? Yep. Problem, you kicking me, this means I can shoot him. He's running Jab Alpha, it's over. Oh, roasted. Roasted. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Holy cow. Dead. DED dead. Weird something I like duplicate a scene. Let me change the one that I packed in the original while the other one seemed to tandem. I know, Dodo. This is probably what happened to me. It's weird. I don't know why it does that sometimes with OBS. I actually considered running, maybe trying to fit a Javelin Alpha on this build just for a different weapon type, but I don't know. I got that juicy energy spec. I kind of want to keep it. Kind of want to keep it. So I do have to say 2-6 sales looking slouchy. Ooh, is this guy running shield? I think they were. I'll be curious to see how this does. How do I do against lamb kites? Kind of like I'm doing against this guy. Not well. Although, use it a little better than I can expect. Yeah. Those jab. Lamb kites? Hey, Victory Beam. Welcome in, by the way. Lamb kites are not pretty. I lose those 90% of the time. Every once in a while, if they're not playing very smart with their energy, I can catch up. If I play my positioning correct. It's all about positioning at that point. I have to kind of try to keep them out of the middle of the screen. Like right now, I lost this one a little more because I'm trying to keep them out of the middle of the map. I want the middle and keep him on the edges. That way I can try to box him or corner him. That way he just can't go free if he wants to. And I hit the ledge. Because even though I'm on a wheelchair, which has the fastest ground, one of the fastest ground speeds in the game, but because of the weight class change thing, the way it worked, oh gosh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. Hey Raven, welcome in. Yeah, that does happen. Glorious explosion. Thanks. I may try to bait out a couple dodges out of him early. Didn't work. He's went vertical on me, which just threw the FCS off completely. One of my gripes with the way the tracking works this game is how vertical movement really screws the FCS that badly. I don't like it. He's doing a much better job keeping his distance this time. Yeah, I have no chance. He adjusted between rounds very well. So yeah, this isn't gonna go. I'm not gonna bother pulse armoring. There's no chance of this one. No monocle. I'm alone because I don't speak Japanese. You're actually gonna jump into PvP for the first time tonight. Got any advice for lightweight ducket build? Lightweight ducket? I've actually seen duckets getting some use recently because of the Viento change. What else are you running other than ducket, Domo? And welcome in, Mole. Good to see you. He will die off and lightweights aren't good. I don't know, man. This patch might be the most viable lightweights have been in a long time. I've seen a ton of lightweight builds that are basically kite builds. Now, granted, if you have someone who's running like around the 85k mark or 80k mark, Most things can catch up to you if you're a kite build. Eventually, they're more aggressive. But yeah, I've seen way more lightweights than I've ever seen before, and I'm seeing way less heavies. Laser slicer and the same laser shoulder you got. Oh, you're an LCD too. Okay. So you're looking to use the ducats that build up stun. That's actually not a bad. Oh, I hit my mic. Sorry about that. It's actually not a bad piece of advice there. Plus, use quick boost to mitigate your recoil spam. Yeah. Well, the thing is, make sure your arms have a good recoil control stat to keep them as tight as possible. If you're going in for the combo make versus with the slicer, make sure we work in a kick at some point to line it up in some cases. The other thing I would say, if you're running LCD especially, is the LCD just like your follow-up? Is that kind of the idea, like you slicer with a follow-up LCD shot? Just kind of like, you know, stun with the ducats, go in, charge, slicer combo into LCD shot. Is that kind of the plan? Okay, got it. Okay, that makes sense. I see that. Okay. That could work. Make sure you're running a very good and efficient quick booster, because that's going to be your saving grace with that. You actually could look at Flugel now, with Flugel having some changes made to it recently with the melee booster. The Flugel's pretty good. In fact, there's actually a lot of argument to be made right now that Flugel could be better than Kikaku for that. So may want to maybe have it ready. Maybe look at using the Flugel. Otherwise, side movement's going to be your thing. Like quick boost, like you said, quick boost like mad. Because with the way netcode is in this game, especially with laser ball things, it's going to be a little rough. Hey, Sabbath. Playing that 9-ball theme, classic. Can't not get hyped for that one. Pot big kicked yum. Ah, got it. Yes. No, Sabbath, you're correct. Like the old EC games, 80% prediction, 20% reaction is correct. Then with the 1-2 shotgun and cooled off of loop. Trying it melting in non-heavy ACs and PB. I was questioning if it's ranked viability. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I always tell people, run what you want to run. As you may notice, I've never been much for meta running in general. I mean, I ran LCBs during 1.05 because it worked well on the wheelchair. I've never been a huge meta slave, never really have been. The closest meta slave I have is probably my 3s build, and that's because I don't want to green my team down. I want to make sure I'm contributing to my team. I don't want my team losing because I'm running something off that's not going to do as well in the game. But when it comes to ones, play what makes you feel most comfortable with and what you're most used to and what you feel like you can get a win with. I found people try to use meta builds sometimes and they can't get it to work because they're not used to how the weapons function without getting proper practice. Like it's like I've seen people like, oh, missile kites, like missile rats is the way to go. You gotta do missile rat stuff, and they don't know how to play rat, and so they just die, they just lose. Like, why am I losing? I'm using the best build, this game sucks. And it's like, no, it's because you're not using something you're comfortable with. You gotta use what you're comfortable with. That's way better than saying something, you know, what do you gotta do? Yeah, terminal armor is best in 3s. Sabbath is correct. Yeah, the terminal armor is gospel in 3s, but outside of that, yeah. Assault armor, I actually started seeing assault armor more in 1s. I think pulse armor is still the meta choice. I think it's more versatile, but I have seen a lot more assault armor in the last couple days in ranked. Just go have fun, Domo. Play the game the way you want to play it and have fun. That's your best bet. Yeah, Sabbath just said. Exactly. Have fun. Baked cake, yum. I thought earlier, I missed that earlier. I'm not sure I'm familiar with that one, Plus. Oh, by the way, Plus, I saw you became an operator on YouTube today, and a member. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the support. Ooh, majestic double moonlight. Ooh. Wait, is this guy gonna be a permaflight build? He is, isn't he? He's just gonna float up in the air, build up stun, and then double moonlight. Yep, vertical, yep. That is what's gonna happen with this build. I knew he was gonna be running assault armor. I knew it. With that build, I knew it. There it is. Done. Yeah, there you go. Another assault armor runner right there. Oh, dude, Grammaton's so good this patch. It feels so good. It's with the LCD changes, it's so good. Oh, I misfired those really bad. Oh, second moonlight. Oh, that was a lot of damage. I goofed so bad on that one.
AP at 50%. AP at
I'm dead. Yep. As soon as I saw it, I'm dead. I mistimed those LCD shots. If I got the LCD shots under the bridge, that would have been it, but I mistimed it horribly. I gotta get under the bridge for these first vertical missiles. Deleted. There it is. There's the wombo combo. LCD to set up the stun into LS shots into second thing on while still staggered. It's like 8k damage. It is ridiculous. Now, granted, the LCD's always been able to do this. It just never had the spread pattern where it couldn't do it like outside of like 130 meters. I can now do this at 200 meters. It won't be 8k, it'll be closer to the 5k mark when they're staggered. But yeah, it's a lot now. Like the spread pattern being so much tighter, these things are nuts. Actually, the LCDs, the back laser cannons, the diffuser cannons, as they're called, laser cannon diffuser LCD. Ooh, Sampu Gaming. Is that double earshot or is that one earshot and a shield? That was missile. Okay. I can feel an earshot coming. There it is. As I said it, it happened. Doing a good job. Operate. Oh, yeah, that hurts. He's doing a very good job. I was gonna say, alternating his vertical movements. That assault armor, that pulse armor was a little slow. You aren't dodging that many shots though. Swapping mine for handle for a faster, save some. Officially is not great. I've been seeing double stun guns, double ear shots. Yeah, I've seen that too. Base Sampu enjoyer. Yep. Sampu got some adjustments, but still not enough. Ah, the blind, the obligatory blind earshot. I respect it. I do. Here comes again. I'm trying to put the pillar between me and him because I knew that the other one was coming. I could feel it coming. Yeah, that I knew that was coming.
AP at 50%. At 30%.
Oh, how'd that miss when you stopped for the ear? Oh, wow. I'm surprised. Oh, you're right. That's a Sujin. You're correct, Gray. My bad. I'm surprised that charge LS shot missed when he was still midair with his earshot proc. I would have thought that would have done it. I know what you're thinking. I knew it was coming. Erased. Oh, and I got the pulse armor off in time too. Erased. Yeah, thank you for the call out there, Gray. That's my mistake. You're right. Those are Tsujins. You're correct. How long are you shooting tonight? I don't know. For a couple hours, probably. My plan is to go to about midnight. That's usually what I do. Midnight my time, which is about an hour and 40 minutes from now. Wait, Reckon, was that you? Did I miss the fact that was you? It wasn't you, right? Play for solid, surprisingly solid. Play for stun procking. Yeah, yep. I'm going backwards up the chat now. Yeah, ear shots. Oh, you're at work. Okay, good. I was gonna say, woof. Yeah, ear shots. Double ear shots when stunned. Oh, it's this guy again. Double ear shots when you're stunned is rough. That's a deletist situation. You just get deleted. You get that stagger and you get double earshot and you're just dead. Hey, you know me, Sabbath. I've been a enjoyer of the holy earshot grenade for a long time. I tried to predict that. That didn't work. I was able to rig that one though. Timed those perfectly. Legit game mode parties. Ah, got it. Okay, that makes sense. Alrighty, here we go. Let's you might try to stick with the building this time. He's like, I know I lost. GG's, your boy. The healthiest state this has been in, I agree. But I tell you what, I feel like I played decently well against the I didn't feel like I played fairly well against LCB heavy tanks before, even before the nerf. I felt like even like in my wheelchair builds, I was able to pretty well deal with them for the most part. But I have a harder time dealing with rats now. Because I feel like with a lot of the changes, especially like a lot of things now have better jump ability and everything else, it's just, it's a little nutty. You play lightweight shotguns that have the luxury, yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, that melee build? I wasn't paying attention. I think I saw the oscillator on the side. Oh, is this the one-hit wombo combo? I've seen this. Where they come in, get the stun, oscillator you into assault armor to try to one-shot combo kill. I think this might be that build. This might be that build. Oh no, he's running PFA. Okay, maybe not. He can... I can't catch up. Yeah, this is how my kite matches go. What you're seeing right now is how they go. It's like this. They just stay in the air infinitely, raining down missiles or something like that high from the sky that are basically impossible to dodge at the angle with the wheelchair, and they just kill me. This is a match I lose because it's just to the nature of how it works. Yeah, this map is a uber kite build. I thought he was gonna sit still. He did not. All right, energy. Yeah, knew it. I did better, but that's how this goes. This is how this goes. Yeah, it was winnable. Like, I know how to play it. It's just that when I started getting in close, he just took advantage of my near stagger to get the AP lead back. Yeah, here's my biggest. I have two. Was he double melee? Oh no, no wonder. He's running PS shield. He's running PS shield. I thought I should have been close to stun on a couple of those, and that explains why. He probably just shielded and then negated it. That makes sense. Yeah, this thing, if I had to say there's a single problem part in the entire game, it's this part right here. This part is a problem. The fact that this part has not been adjusted still up to this point blows my mind. This thing is ridiculous. I was like, well, it takes skill. Like, no, dude, you can spam this thing 4 or 5 times in like a matter of like 5 or 6 seconds, not use it for 3 or 4 seconds, cooldown goes right back down. You can spam it 5 or 6 times again, negating almost any all damage and stun. And you can use it on the go. It doesn't stop you. Like, if there's any one part that's been a problem, by the way, this has been a problem for multiple patches now. This is not new. It's just because other builds were stronger, like LCB take other things like that. But with the recent changes with the missile tracking and stuff, and also FCSs and other things like that, and the hand missile change, this is all you're seeing in the top end is these shields. They're everywhere. Exactly. Yeah. The instant guard time frame is insane on this thing too. Like, this thing's been a problem since 1.03. I'm amazed this has not been touched. I would agree. Zim Shield is probably a better game. It just takes, no, granted, it does take slightly more skill than some of the other like Unga Bunga builds. But I do emphasize slightly more skill. But that being said, it doesn't change the fact that it's still a problem. Ooh. Double plasma missile LRB laser hand pistol. Okay. Wait, was that like a Master Chief cosplay build? Is that what that was? I just noticed the color scheme and the weapons are very Halo-y. I just noticed that. Being the color scheme and the weapon choice, I'm getting some Halo vibes. Speaking of Deletus, holy cow. I'm sorry, my man. My build was not meant for how you play that build. That's just an unfair matchup. Unfair. Oh yes, you got to play the game. You don't run shield with the Zim simply because it's a little tricky and I don't like Fate. Yeah, I'm with you. That's why I don't use them much either. When Sea Knights kind of made shields a little more popular a little bit. Although I could say 432 made them kind of popular on the Japan side too. He was even running them on his heavy tank or his wheelchair tank sometimes. It's like I had a funny coil shield build with the wheelchairs with double laser handguns. They had like a 415 ground speed. It was a meme build. It wasn't meant to be serious. Oh. You may have a lot of damage. So do I. I'm gonna make you play on the ground with that Tetra. I'm not giving you air superiority. I'm gonna play this bridge like crazy. Well, problem is you got the stagger with him. Yep, nope. Should have held off on the punish with the ear shots. If you would have waited to stagger me with a second hit instead and ear shotted then, it would have got the kill. Getting the kill with the ear shots made it so it didn't work. See what I mean by those, Sabbath? See how I feel about the old Grammaton again? It's pretty good. Grant, I've had some pretty favorable matchups tonight so far, but feel pretty good. Gray, I love Coral Shield before the nerf. I just turned my brain off. Yeah, that's true. Hey, Semper. I am having a great evening. How about you? Ooh, this guy again. He gets revenge, and I have no bridge to work off this time. Ooh. This could be rough with no bridge. By the way, the last map we just played on, that is my favorite map. Delta Beta is my favorite map. This could be rough. Because he can just go in air and not do anything. This is not good for me. I'm out of energy. I'm dead. Yeah. I'm dead. Oh, wait. Who was first? Yeah! I was first. Yeah, I knew the air shots was coming. I'm okay with that. There it is. Hey, Dodo, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. Rank is boring now because I'm just unlucky. I keep fighting either kite or shotgun, no other build. Yeah, I've heard in S rank it's rough. I have heard in S rank it is rough. Yeah, contaminated B is okay, but it's also good for, yeah, I agree. You do have like the broken down like tunnel or silo, which helps some, but yeah, it's, the problem is with that tunnel, you play it that hard against like a lamb or a kiter build, they get one stray shot on you, they just run away the rest of the map. I'm honestly surprised, Dodo. And the Mel, you can talk about this too. Why is S rank nothing but meta? It makes no sense. Like, I feel like S rank would be like where you could just kind of let loose and have fun. Unless people are really vying that hard for top 100. I mean, maybe that's what it is. Ooh. Oh, it's Yoi again. Double Therapist, Slicer, and 8 missile? Or 10 missile? Assuming I do get the S rank, that's when I'm going to start going nuts and having fun. I feel like I would just start having fun with it. Personally. Oh, the second I forgot about the small rock on the side. Misplayed the map. Alright, recharge here a little bit. There it is. Or practicing variants of meta. A lot of people online for S. Actually, yeah, that could be part of it. Could be a lot of people once they hit S, they just stop doing ranked. I honestly might consider doing that too, to be honest with you. Ah, you know, vertical at the right time to mess up my FCS. Missiles are gonna hit me, yep. Come back here. Oh, I didn't mean the quick boost there. That was dumb.
At 30%.
I agree. Fight clubs are more fun. Grammatron's OP. Yeah, it feels that way, doesn't it? I've lost what? Twice so far? Tonight? Yeah, twice. I've lost twice so far tonight. That's a pretty good ratio at this point. Although I have heard A rank is more fun than S rank, so maybe A rank is just where it's at right now. Is teams even worse? I'm a little worried about even getting games in teams, to be honest with you. I've talked to a couple people who are trying to get to S rank in teams, and they can't get games. You can't find a game in teams either, Dodo? Yeah, so that's saying. I've heard a lot of people say they can't get games in teams. You're unranked? Oh no. This is a beefy tank. I mean, beefy Tetra, right? Or would that be biped? It would say biped. Damage race, go. Damage race, go. That was the most circle strafing damage race AC thing I've done in a long time. Oh, yep, he got the stun on me and I didn't get one on him. That's not good. Charging up. Ooh, dodge the Zook. Dodge the Zook. Easier getting up, yep. I'm still baffled they didn't just use an ELO system. Yeah, I'm with you, Gray. I'm a little baffled too. And here's my bigger problem. Ready? Here's my my single biggest issue with ranked. Here's my biggest issue. These do not respect your time. These right here. See this? So, if you look at general statistics, at least what we've seen so far, looking at some match data, the average person wins about 50, average person going against other average people, similar builds, a similar ranking. As I map towards this, you win about 50% of the time. That means an A rank, just let's do A rank for example. A rank, when you win, 800 points. When you lose 400. That's half your games. It's 16,000 points to go up 1 dot, right? You start at 0. Start at 0 dots. No dots, no dots, no dots. Call back to that old video. You have this, right? 16,000 points. That means on average, that means you have to have 20 wins, right? 20 wins in a row would give you that 16,000 points, right? 20 wins in a row. The problem is, as I said, on average, about a 50% win rate. That's the average. It means you have to, for those losses, for those number of losses, you have to make up those losses with more wins. So for those losses you have, so for 20 wins and 20 losses, you have to make out another 10 wins. So in the end, if you combine that 10 wins with the 10 more losses, that means on average, it takes you 60 games per dot. 60. Between 60 and 70 games per pip if you have a roughly 50% win rate. That means at A rank to get to S rank, ready? That means on average, you have to maintain a 50% win rate. A 50% win rate. Over 60, plus 60, plus 60, plus 60. Then once you get the 4 dots, you have to get up to S rank again. So that means on average, you have to do that 6 times. You have to play and keep a win rate of around 50% over 360 games. That's just going from A rank to S rank. It's not including granted the other ranks are shorter and less punishing for losses. I get it. To go from A rank to S rank though, and now I'm not including your S rank placements, which only lets you lose 2 out of 10. You have to win 8 out of 10 matches to get S rank. So it's like, I don't know many people. Granted, I realize S rank is supposed to be for like the top end or whatever, right? I understand, but at the same time, that is a lot. That's why the ELO system would be better, because 360 games maintaining at least a 50% win rate to just get to the SRIC promos, and then your SRIC promo requires you win 8 out of 10 matches is rough. That is no small hill to climb. That requires some serious grind. That's where it's kind of stupid too. If you get a win until it's 27, until the 3, yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's with my heat here. Legs are getting warm from the heater. Turn it down. So I got S promotion in both categories. Started to think I don't want to be an S. Oh, I'm sorry, Adam. Welcome to the chat, Ada. I don't know if I saw you said anything earlier, but welcome. Oh, this guy again. Double earshot, double majestics. Oh boy. I keep having this guy over and again. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. That hit me. Yeah, this map's not gonna work. It's too big. Okay, now he is not light. He is a heavy tetrapod, and a heavy tetrapod in float mode can almost outspeed my wheelchair at assault boosting. That's... come on. New one's coming. Ah.
At 50%. AP at 30%.
Yeah, I'm dead. Knew it. Yeah, you're right. Keep getting bumps on the wheelchair too. Keep going airborne. Yep, that map definitely favored him, unfortunately. Like I said, on wheelchair, I'm lighter than he is. I guarantee my build's lighter than his. With my weapon setup versus his, I guarantee my setup's lighter than his, yet him in float mode can outspeed my wheelchair. That's stupid. That really feels wrong in so many ways. Actually, you know what? Here. Let's verify that for sure. Maybe I'm wrong. Majestic. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's heavier than me. There's no world in which he's not heavier than me. Heavier than me, yet faster than me while in float mode. That balance makes no sense. My poor wheelchairs got gutted so hard. Well, I lose. Here they are. Here it is, chat. Here's the meta right there. You just saw it. I lose. I officially lose. On this map too, there's no chance. Nope. It ain't happening. Although, oh right, they did not play that smart. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he saw the fact that I caught up to him, and maybe he thought he could do it, but I don't know what that was about. That was weird.
You're quite the party down there.
Oh, I thought that coral must have ran out. Oh, there's the stun.
AP at 30%.
How is he not staggered from all those shots? Someone explain that to me. Someone explain that to me. How he wasn't staggered from all those shots. I am genuinely confused how he was not staggered from all those shots. Did I get him first? Oh, I won. Quite the party down there. Thank you, Gabriel. Have you tried double moonlight, double missile? I have not, Baba. And welcome to the chat, by the way, Baba. He got used to letting the build carry him for a sec there. You know, he started the kite there though, but then he just ran out of energy. He wasn't energy managing very well. I had put that one right in the loss column. I assumed I lost. I told you I lose that match 90% of the time. Needs to be random iframes on tetrapods. Spar with Michigan and Tetra still have a few advantage bugs. Yeah, like there's a few times there that I felt like I should have stunned him at that point and didn't. It's weird. But my thing is, why are those things so light and so fast and have that high of stability? That's silly. It's silly how high the stability are on the lamb legs. I realize they reduced the speed by 10. Woo, 10 speed. But seriously, the stability on those things is nuts. Oh... He back. Oh, he has the... Oh, now I am dead. Now I am dead. It's the same guy, but this is the more devastating version to me with the Javelin Alpha and the double Vientos. I lose. Oh. He's gonna play this straight up? Dude, he plays this straight up, I'll take it. You're gonna play this fight straight up, I'll take it. Oh, yes, please. Oh, oh. I will damage race you with a 20C double LS double LCD any day of the week. There are very few builds in this game I would not try to damage race you on. I would try it. Hey Chang, welcome into the stream. Those are that's Chang, that's Eve, that's from Chang, AC Legacy founder. Man's currently going nuts running some Armor Core Verdict Day stuff, both on console and on PC, giving it a proper send-off. I talked about in the news video today. Welcome, welcome, Ching. How's your day been? How was work? You want to tell chat any of the cool fun stuff coming up in Verdict Day this week? Double Gats with Majestic and... Is that PS Shield? I can't tell what that is. Also, the EC is very golden. I'm a little jealous. Oh, the chain guns are wrecking me.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Oh, I'm gonna die here? Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, hold up. That's how he's gonna play that build. Tired to save you. Good night, Plus. Have a good night. Get some sleep. All right, that's how he's gonna play this. I might distance myself here a little bit to see how I want to run this. Oh, is that Ace? No, that's... FCS, what are you doing there just now? That was weird. There we go. See ya, Black. Welcome. Thank you for coming to the stream. Enjoy the grind. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah. Be very careful I play this. I'm low on AP. He's lower. There it is. Ooh, sorry for that lack of chat there. I was hard concentrating. GG's, that was a good game. Thank. All right, save me. Oh yeah, Armor Core Design Contest and giveaway. Yep, I mentioned the giveaway specifically. That was good. Soon to be announced. We have an Armor Core Verdict Day PCV to be announced, and oh, and the art contest. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the chat, Vertigo. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to my grind that's going surprisingly well. It feels weird. You are chatting to YouTube and Twitch, to both. Been a fun time running some rank, getting some matches, been some close ones, some not so close ones. Couple surprises, which were nice. All right. Oh no, satellites. Please not vertical kite. Please not vertical kite. Please not vertical kite. Please not vertical kite. Please. Please. I doomed myself. I doomed myself. Oh, it could be BVO kind of build though. With the running the Harris, he may not go vertical. My only concern is the soup. Ooh, yep, he melee. 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 I don't mind melee builds. This thing wrecks things that want to get in close. Now, if you're smart and fast, you can do it. But my build is much slower and can't react as well as some BVO stuff. He's back here. I see him. Dodge the missile like a champ. Going here. What you plan on doing here? Huh? What you doing? There it is. Oh, was that Kranich? I thought that was a shield. That was Kranich on the back. Wow. Oh, you're right. That's an interesting build. Some interesting choices. Slicer, yeah, fine. Harris, of course, that's a standard build-up for a lot of things. The soup obviously makes sense. The Kranich, I mean, I guess it's supposed to help. I mean, you can use it on the go. That does make sense. You can use Kranich while you're moving on biped. I guess I'm assuming it's helping to build stun. I mean, it's sort of balanced, but it seems a little wonky. Little wonky. Little wonky. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, actually. Huxley. Yeah, I agree. Huxley would be a little more efficient for him. Oh, and he's back. He back. Is he back for revenge? Is that Coral Missile now? Or is it still Kranich? I might be seeing things. It's probably still Kranich. Yep, I knew he was gonna go left, so I'm over here too. I knew that's where he'd be headed. Oh, yep, still Kranich. Oh, I'm stunned. Doesn't matter, no follow-up for him. Where'd he go? He's up here. There it is. I actually kind of liked he was playing it more kiting to try to build up more stagger. This actually would have been a good way to do it. He just got a little impatient. If you're gonna run a melee build or a kite build, you got to be patient. Oh. That was the hardest counterplay I think I've ever had to a melee strike in this game. I felt the slicer coming, and oh my word. Double charge LS into double LCDs, just AP melted. There is no AP left. What AP? The AP is gone. There was no AP. Yeah, looking like a... Ooh, here is a build. Double Zim, double LS. This guy's been in threes. This dude has been in threes. That's a 3 builds right there. Works well in singles too, and one-on-ones. All right, this one I'm gonna have to kind of bait his assault boost a little bit and back up. Oh, I got hit.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
There it is. All right. For those who don't know, with Zim builds, they always wanted to try to get the assault boost in with the Zim shots, which you saw there in the second engagement. What you want to do is get him to burn it, back up a little bit, then re-engage. I didn't re-engage fast enough, which is why I lost my advantage there. Oh, yeah, here comes the Zim shots.
50%. AP at 30%.
There we go. There it is. That was pure tactical play. He played his part right. I just outplayed him. That was he more or less played that how he's supposed to. I just outplayed him. Originally built for ones build, then Chloro decided to just run it for threes too. See, I had the most success in threes pre 1.06 patch with double Zim, double LCBs, like the chip build. It worked really well. I liked it better than the ear rats and stuff. Oh, he's back. Rematch. Rematch. Oh, Zim LCS, gotcha. Yep. He's not adjusting for my charge LS shots. I think that's his biggest drawback right now. Oh, he's going for the wombo combo. You see this? GG's. There it is. Zelda, maintain my engagement and get out. That matchup with that setup with chimp build is it's all about managing your engagement and pacing. It's all about pacing. A4. A4. Yes. Kiting a shotgun player with shotguns. You're right, Gray. That's exactly what I just did. You are correct. That's what I just did. I kited a shotgun player with shotguns. In fact, he's even running LCS, which on paper should have a more accurate thing at a longer distance than my LCD should. So it is what it is. What? What were those on the back? Were those MLT4s on the back? What was that? At first I thought it was delivery boys, which no, not boxy enough. Those MLT4s on the back? Or the other ones. Combo was had. Boom, lander frame based. That was not a smart engagement. Why'd you get up close to me?
AP at 30%.
There we go. You were close to Stacker. I wasn't. You shouldn't engage that second one. That second to last engagement should not have come over the corner. All right, solidly in A4 now by 800 points. Oh man. What? What does it get? Foxfire, if you're watching me, I appreciate you trying to gatekeep me. I see how it is, friend. Foxfire. No, I don't think I'm gonna be getting the S rank promos tonight. I don't think that's gonna be happening. This guy's full missile kite now. I went against him earlier. Oh, it caught up to me. ACTs did. I wasn't paying attention to ACTs. That's my fault.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Yeah, ACs can catch up to this. Yeah, this is worst nightmare right here. Worst nightmare right here. All right. Time to AB in. The ACTs caught up to my assault boost? Are you joking?
AP at 50%.
Hold up. You just have to drop. Yep.
AP at 30%.
The ACTs can catch up to me while I'm assault boosting with the wheelchair. I learned something new tonight, chat. I did not know Well, assault boosting on this wheelchair build that the ACTs could catch you from behind. That's hilarious. Wow. I would not have guessed that one. That would not have been on my bingo card. That applies to your light wheelchair too? No. Like mine being heavy at least makes sense. Are you serious on your light one? Dude, that's crazy. That is not right. That's it's ridiculous. Oh man. Anyways. Oh, I hate this map. This is my least favorite map. I actually like the satellite more than this one. To be honest with you. I do. Ooh. Ludlow. Pulse Blade. 8 missile. Earshot. Alright. Is that kind of an AC2 cosplay build there a little bit? Not quite the right color scheme, but kind of there. See what I did there, chat? I waited for him to go into his animation to stop and shoot the earshot to shoot off my charge out less shot to trade. The trade worked out in my favor. I can feel it coming.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%. Left-hand ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%. Left-hand ammunition at 30. Right-hand ammunition at 30%.
There we go. Have a good night, Attical. Necron? Yeah, you're right, Raven. Maybe Necron. That could be it. But yeah, I think you're in here earlier. If not, welcome to the stream. I think you're in here earlier, though. Yeah, I know the top person in Project Fantasma. You're right. Just because I'm a military can't mean I can't meet you in the sky. Doesn't mean I can't meet you in the sky. I can. Yeah, but you're not right. You actually had a booster. All right, I'm here now. All right. My second least favorite of the map pool, this one. All right, Zim 8 missile, pulse blade, PS shield. All right, PS shield it is. I foresee a lot of kicks in my future. I can feel it now. I can feel it now. Doesn't matter. Too much damage. So I kept firing the charge shots to go around the stagger buildup. As the AoE on it. It doesn't care as much about your shield. Because I kept alternating all the firing on it to make it harder to deal with. Boom. I missed every single parry. Parry god. Yep. Moving along. Moving it along. I've been on absurd win rates tonight, chat. Have a good night, Sabbath. I appreciate you stopping by. I stopped by your stream earlier when I was working, have it on the background. I appreciate you being around. GG's. Double ACT miss. Oh, gosh. Here we go again.
Hey, buddy.
Domomash, thanks for the shout out. Thanks for the follow. Hurrah. Because I got a shout out from Domomash's stream. He might be streaming now. Appreciate the follow, hurrah. Welcome. That reminds me, I still haven't done that yet. I said they changed that. I got to start adding some follow emotes. Oh. Oh. Let's go. Find the building at first. Let's do some cheeky aerial ones. Oh, dang, that one caught me. Boom. There we go. You see me kiting most of those ACT missiles on the ground like a pro, chat? Some of the best anti-ACT groundwork on a wheelchair I've ever done, even with the bumps on this map. I think I hit by like 3 or 4, I think, the whole time. That right there is like a couple hundred hours on wheelchair. You'll complain about how bad the movement is. I mean, the tank movement in this game in general is funky. Tank movement in this game in general is funky. But yeah, once you've had hours of it, you're used to it. Yeah, you can do some pretty interesting stuff with it. Double therapist boat tank. About to get some aerial therapy here. Oh yeah, there it goes. Lost vertical height though, couldn't keep it going. He's got some AP on him. Yeah, you're right, Gray. It does have the highest AB thrust in the game. I would be curious too. Now, I haven't done much testing with it since all the changes. I would be curious myself. Oh. Ow. GG's. Yes, Chang, it is. I love playing under the bridge. It's like a favorite thing. I love playing with the wheelchair, just like weaving in and out. It's like one of my favorite things to do. Part of the reason I like a grid 12 outer grid 12 is like the tank. You tend to get fit like in a little slot of the tank tanks of the different train tanks. And you can like slip in a little gap there sometimes. It's a lot of fun. Yo, Reckon, thanks for becoming a supporter over on YouTube. Hey, I appreciate you. Thanks for that. Ah, the Kranich guy's back. Kranich guy is back. Yeah. A little too early on that, That's interesting, Gray. That's some speed. That's interesting. My energy recharge a little bit here. GG's. See you, Gabriel. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Poor deck spot. I've come across him a bunch. My build is like anti-him. The build I'm running is just really good against close in melee. It punishes getting in close. So, rough on the melee builds. I got another 15-20 minutes in me here, and then I gotta start winding down for the night to go to bed. So I do have work in about, I gotta get up for work in about 6 hours from now, but I usually get about 4 or 5 hours of sleep. That's my normal. You're now chilling like a villain over there, Raven. Oh, we're back here again. Who we got? I have double V into laser dagger. Was that Krennic again, or was that Facade? We got a BVO here though. That. Oh no, laser turret. Got it. Okay. This is not going to go fun for him. This is not going to be fun for him. It's not. This is not going to be fun for him. Yeah, I'll keep my distance. Boom. There it is. Yeah, this was not going to be fun for him. I knew it wasn't going to be. You're correct, Wrecking For you said an easy clap. Yep, exactly. Yeah, it was not going to be fun for him. That was not going to be fun. Want to fight this build, reckon? You're at work, though. Ooh, heavy biped, double stun gun, double LCD. Now, that setup right there is a common setup I've seen for vertical kite builds. They try to stay in the air. I'll be curious if he plays that the same way or not. I would be curious. I would be genuinely curious if he's gonna go vertical with that or not. He's not going vertical, that's for sure. Yeah, we have pretty similar builds as far as general ideas of the build goes. Just mine's much. I'm running the 20C. What the LS is, there's too much. It's too much. Front needs a rematch of the big box map for Mason. Yeah, that'd be great. Doesn't matter. Kill you before the pulse armor goes off. GG, shaman. Going too well. I gotta end soon, but I'm winning so often I almost don't want to stop. The smart thing to do would be done at some point here because I gotta go to. I am gonna have to work in the morning, but it's going way too well tonight. I don't want to quit. I need a good thrashing to make me quit. That's what I need. Well, I might have got what I just asked for. On this map with that, yeah, I might have got what I just asked for. I might have. I may have asked and just received. Doesn't matter. Still died. He's not a traditional lamb kite, so it doesn't work. If he was, it would work fine. He is not. I think the peekaboo game's gonna work well for you, dude. I mean, I understand you not want to get in a straight firefight with me, but that's not gonna work either. Oh, dodges missiles like a pro. Nope, not gonna work. Yeah, his idea actually worked a little bit better, sort of, except was actually better before. Like, he was better off going straight up because when I was focusing on shooting versus dodging the missiles, it made it a little easier for those to connect. I halfway considered just cutting the rest of the game, but when he started getting close, I decided it was worth going in. Because I had I had at least a 40% AP lead. Most of the missiles were going to connect enough to cause a problem at that point. Back to least favorite map. See what we get. Double Zim Earshot Slicer. Alrighty. Oh, my LCD doesn't go off in time. Boo! The kick extended the stagger too long. Alrighty. Could have popped pulse armor. That was dumb. I can't believe he's not getting staggered. I cannot believe he wasn't getting staggered. How is he not getting staggered? I mean, I realize he is running. I mean, this is good. This has good stability. This core has good stability. The spring chickens, though, alone would drop him a significant amount. I want to look at that real quick. I want to see what my stability would be with that build. With that frame setup. I want to look at it. Mime Beta, VE Core, Spring Chicken. Yeah, his stability is only 1800. Yeah, I'm not sure how stagger didn't work. That's a little surprising. I definitely feel like stagger should have happened there. Wonder what's going on. Huh. Strange. Well. Fish emoji. Nuckoat said, nope, go to sleep. Yep, that's what I'm going to say here, too. I agree with that assessment. I'm going to find someone to raid now. Domo was in here earlier. I'm going to go to Domo. Yeah, oh, Crazy Moogle's going, too. Domo was in here earlier and gave me a shout out, which I appreciated. Those that don't know Domo is, I said earlier, he's the guy who runs like some odd speedruns. with like he runs dual stick and pedals for the game. He's actually getting ready to do his first PvP tonight. So I kind of want to go in there and see how his PvP is going for the first time ever in Armored Core 6. So I think that's the route I'm going to head. I'm going to go to Domo. This guy has some videos out too. He does some really interesting speed run and Nuzlocke runs. Yeah, he has a YouTube too. Yep, he does. I thoroughly enjoyed his content, so I'm going to rate him on the YouTube side. I'm going to actually bring him up on my screen to make it easier. Hey, seriously, y'all, thank you. You guys were great to talk to. It was a lot of fun. I will see you all the next time I stream. See you later.